Hi everybody, it's Steven from the Fragrance Lair, and today I have for you is last year when I got Luckyscent samples. I did it on a video and sampled the 5 on air. Never before smelled fragrances for me, and here we are again about 1 year later, September 8th, around the same date. And this time I have 7 samples, but 2 I'm not going to put on this video for reasons that I will not disclose. If you don't like that, then I'm sorry, but those 2 fragrances I'm just not doing. So yeah, let's get into the 5 that we're actually going to be doing, starting with from the house of Penhaligons is number 33, Eau de Cologne. It's right there. I'm not going to go too in-depth with each single one, just to go briefly across each and give you a slight sense of what it's about. So this one's an aromatic fougere, with the notes in this one being, you got lavender, vetiver, coriander, musk, black pepper, saffron, cedar, violet, bergamot, vanilla, tonka, cardamom, artemisia, and cypress. So yeah, the top notes in this one is bergamot, my fault. Bergamot, orange, grapefruit, artemisia, coriander, clary sage, and cypress. Now, did I even say clary sage? No, I didn't. I guess with the certain fragrances and like there's a lot more. Alright, well, we'll just go with that. So I'll just read the full description to you, because there's a lot more in the I'll just read it. The top notes are bergamot, orange, grapefruit, artemisia, coriander, clary sage, and cypress. The middle is lavender, violet, black pepper, ginger, jasmine, rose, lily of the valley, geranium, saffron, and cardamom. The base notes are amber, vetiver, musk, moss, tobacco, tonka, vanilla, and cedar. So yeah, there's a lot to swallow there. Let's just get into the top notes and just dissect this extremely quickly. It's strictly for men, not strictly for men, but it's designed towards men. So yeah, I'm not going to go into everything about it. Just a quick little brief idea of what I think of it, and then we're going to move on to the next one, because I don't have full bottles of these, so I'm not going to go fully in depth with any of them. But there's one fragrance in here that I'm really excited for. I'm saving it for last. It's Tom Ford. That's all I'm going to say for now. So I have to stick around. I hate these things. I mean, I love these. I don't want to seem ungrateful. Thank you again, Luckyscent, but I'm going to take these off out of splashing all over the place. So we're going to be here for a little bit. Come on. I think I almost got it. Holy Jesus. They're saying to me basically, if we're going to give you free stuff, you better believe we're going to make you pay for it and have to really try to open it. That's what they're saying. Oh my God. Holy shit. I mean, there we go. Okay. I splashed it all over me, but I really don't care. I'm just smelling out of container. With this, right away, you get, it's very citrusy. You get a lot of the bergamot in it. The orange, very citrusy, this fragrance, with some slight coriander. You get some herbal notes from the cypress and the sage, I do believe. No, the artemisia, sorry, the artemisia. But you also get the sage in here as well. It's a very citrusy, fresh opening. It's nothing I'm really crazy about. I definitely wouldn't buy this off this scent alone. I mean, I could maybe like it more as it sits on my skin, but as of now, I'm not really that crazy about it. So yeah, I'm not going to go too in-depth on it. So that's pretty much it. This is a very citrusy, slightly herbal fragrance. Aromatic is definitely the right word to describe this. Has a lot of aromatic qualities to it. So yeah, that's Penhaligon's number 33 Eau de Cologne. So that's that. Let's get into the next one. Damn. Not a big fan of that one. So yeah, number 33 by Penhaligon. So, alright, let's get into the next one. Next one is from the house of Idolo. So, this one looks really good. It's for women and men. It's a woody. The notes in this is pretty basic in terms of how much is here, but there's a lot going for it. You got amber, resins, Olbanum. Olabanum. I think that's frankincense, I think. But I'm not certain. Tahitian vanilla, tobacco, dark woodsy notes, and jasmine. Let me just make sure. I think that's frankincense, right? Yeah, that's frankincense. Olabanum. Oh, yeah. So that's frankincense. So yeah, you got. I'm just calling it frankincense. Amber, resins, frankincense, Tahitian vanilla, tobacco, dark woodsy notes, and jasmine. Very interesting. I'm excited for this one. This is definitely something I can definitely see myself liking a lot. So it's women and men. I don't have a problem with that. So let's just get into it. Now let's try to open this one. Is a little bit more. Okay, I got it as best as it's gonna go. Let's see. This one is really nice stuff. This is really nice. You get a lot of resins in this on the first, like little sniff. Definitely you get, for me, this one is amber dominated with the, it's just a very resinous fragrance. It's a really, really nice fragrance. If you're looking for an amberish resin-based fragrance, this is it without a doubt. This is, there's something in here. This is slightly reminiscent of Amber Sultan by Serge Sultan. I have that, so I would know. Slightly, not too much. But this is very resinous. This one I could definitely see myself wearing or even buying a bottle based on the scent. But we'll figure that out as the road goes down. Maybe I might buy it. As of now, I definitely could see myself buying it. It's really nice. It's up my alley. But it depends on how much it goes for, because if it's a lot of money, I don't know how much ex Idolo really charges, but if it's at a decent price, niche price of course, I might spring for it. But if it's too expensive, I have, it's definitely very Amber Sultan kind of similar. It's really nice stuff though. So, oh, and also it reminds people of the fragrance that I'm saving from Tom Ford. So I think by this point you might be able to connect the dots. But so yeah, extremely resinous and amber based fragrance with some other, like tobacco and stuff isn't really coming through. But to be fair, I'm not giving this a wearing. It's not even on my skin. It's just through the little vial. But if I sat here and put on every one, this would be a 40-minute video. And I'm not trying to make you guys watch 40 minutes worth of videos. So I'm just giving you quick little ideas what each fragrances are about. And this one is really nice. A lot of amber, a lot of resins. So I love this stuff so far. I definitely would buy it, depending on the price. So, all right, that one's done. So, Rider by X Idolo is really nice stuff. So that's that one. Let's go on to another Penhaligons. This one is Effeti. Yeah, let's call it Effeti for now. So let's go to that one. Shall we? Where is? Okay, yeah, I have. Make sure I have all the ones. No, wait, sorry. I put that over there. Let me make sure I just fix everything up. Alright, good. Alright, so yeah, let's go to, yeah, Effeti by Penhaligons. This one's a woman fragrance, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to like it, so let's get into the notes for this one. The notes for Effeti is bergamot, grapefruit, cardamom. What's this one? I think that's violet, right? No, saffron. Sorry, saffron, cypress leaf, and artemisia. And the middle notes is jasmine, rose, and nutmeg, and that's nice. And the base is really exciting stuff. You got cedar, leather, oud, sandalwood, amber, musk, tonka bean, and vanilla. So that's that. So I'm looking forward to this one so far. I don't think it's going to be as good as the Rider one, because that one's really nice, but this one's definitely going to be a second place so far. There's two more left. I could change it up, but as of now, this one might be second place. But who knows? I could hate it. So let's try it out. Just smell it real quick. So these things are really hard to open up, and they kind of splash. I don't know a good way to open these. I might be doing it completely wrong, but see, every time I open, I get a little stuff on me. Let's see what this one's about. This one is kind of similar to the number 33 Eau de Cologne by Penhaligon's, but it's a little bit more darker in scent. Not much, but this one right away, I probably wouldn't buy this one either. I mean, of course, if I was like extremely rich and I could buy anything I wanted, I'd buy it. But since I'm not, I have to pick and choose what I buy and for how much. So, but yeah, in the top, you definitely get. This one is kind of bursting to the seams, in my opinion, with the cardamom, the cypress, and artesima, with the citruses and stuff coming in behind. So, this one's nice. I still don't think I would buy it, but once again, things could change. But as of now, I don't see it on my radar. I'm probably just going to keep it in my sample little jar and just call it that. So, but so far I was right. It is my second favorite behind, because like Rider is winning by a boatload. Like I only think maybe one could top that out of the samples. So yeah, this one's not bad. It's a herbal citrus mix with mostly herbal. So it's nice. It's kind of green. So, but yeah, that one was Effeti by Penhaligon's. So that's that. Like, I know I'm not really going into much depth or in detail. I'm skipping through each one, but I'm just giving you a slight little preview of each one, very little. So I mean, if you basically what this video is serving is, if you see something and it sounds like something that you would like, and I give a very slight explanation, it's going to give you not less really. I'm not telling you to buy these fragrances, but I'm saying check it out. Based on what I say, maybe it's up your alley. So this is kind of like a slight little preview to the fragrance, very, very small. So yeah, because they're really small. I don't want to waste any put on my skin. I mean, if I'm gonna, I might get 1 or 2 wearings out of these, maybe 3. Depends on how much I put. So, all right, let's go on to the second to last one, by the house of Maria Lux. This is Mogadess. This one right here, right? Mogadess. Yeah. This one looks really wow. This one looks really nice, actually. I'm excited for this one. This is for men and women. It is I doesn't say what group it's in, but we'll just go off the fragrances and just go from there. So the notes in this one is cinnamon, red pepper, benzoin, vanilla, cacao, big strawberry, that's funny, cardamom, coriander, amber, sandalwood, frankincense, tagatiti, tagatess, I'll just call it tagatess, orange blossom, bitter orange, palo santo rosewood, cedar, and tarragon. This one looks really interesting. Now I know I butcher everything I say, and I mean this is a lot of these words are not in my native tongue. Like, I don't speak about these things too often, so it's kind of hard to get the feeling of it. And for me, this channel is mostly just for people, for everyday fragrance people, like the big guys out there who know everything back and forth. I'm not expecting you to kind of sit here and watch all my videos. This is just for the common everyday fragrance man. I'm not here. I mean, I have some pretty nice fragrances, but I'm not trying to really. Like, if I get a word wrong, or if I don't say it the way that you think it should be said, I'm sorry. But I'm not going to sit in my room 20 minutes before a video and try to pronounce every word, because then that takes the fun out of it for me. This is fun for me. This isn't like homework or a test. I have that enough in college as it is. This is my passion, and I might not be able to pronounce everything, but I'm showing that I love the fragrance game itself. So that's just a little disclaimer for people who don't like me mispronouncing words. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get into this one. Mogadess. This is for men and women, I believe, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see what this one's all about. Let's see if I buy this one based off the sample little scent. Alright, let's see. Up, it leaked. Oh, God. This one, would I buy this right now? This one, actually, I want to try this. This one seems kind of interesting. I'll put it on my skin. It's kind of hard to really get it because of how, right after this, I'm going into the 3 other main attractions I got from Luckyscent. These are just little bonuses, so I'm not too worried about this. So, but this one, what I get from this is Big Red, like the cinnamon chewing gum, has a lot of spice to it, which is a nice little. It's nice. I like this one. It's different. I don't have. I mean, I have a few cinnamon fragrances, but nothing like this. So this is a change of pace for me. Alright, I got a little bit on my skin. This one really is different. I want to kind of smell this one for what it is. It's on my finger. That's all I need. But yeah, it's a Christmassy cinnamon. There's a lot of pepper in here. It's being dominated by pepper and cinnamon, which is not bad at all. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it as it is. So if you're not a cinnamon fan, like this is a chewing gum type cinnamon, I wouldn't get it. If you're not into the strong, spicy fragrances, I wouldn't get it. But me, actually, I'm curious. I want to see how much. Wait, I want to see how much this goes for. I'll do that on my own time. But this one's really nice. Actually, you want screw it. I want to see how much this goes for on Luckyscent. See how much they try to charge people. Let's see. Do they have that? Yes, they do. They charge $160 for a 60 ml bottle. So 160 for 60 mLs. Not that bad. I would definitely. This is probably now first. I still think is. Actually, I don't know. These two, Mogadess and Rider, are really close. I think as of now, I'm going to give it to Mogadess because it's different from what I have, which is why I'm giving it first. But Rider, this is first so far, but it doesn't even matter because there's one more left, so I'm not going to get into it. But I think right now, this is really good. If you want a spicy cinnamon fragrance that kicks off, this is for you. But as I said, this fragrance isn't going to be, like, by the time the dry down comes, I'm going to be gone and, like, completely off this video. Like, it's going to be hours until I can actually experience the whole thing. But this stuff is really good. So, the cinnamon here is really unique, and the pepper, it's fantastic. I would buy this. This is definitely, out of all the ones I smelled so far, this is, in my mind, the most bottle-worthy because it's really nice. And unlike Rider, I don't have anything like it. So, good stuff. Now, so that one is Mogadess by Maria Lux. Now we're into the main attraction, in my opinion. None other than Tom Ford's Amber Absolute. This is a Oriental, and the notes in this one is amber, incense, vanilla, frankincense, labdanum, and woodsy notes. So, okay, so this is also compared to Ambre Sultan. So this one, Rider, Ragwa Wood Intense, oh, okay, and Armani Privé Ambre Orient by Giorgio Armani are all kind of similar. So, but this one and Amber Sultan is the closest, or Ambre Sultan, whatever. So let's open this. Let's see. Let me see what I get with this. I'll just put it on this finger because I really actually want to see what this is all about rather than just smelling it from the container. Let's see, okay. For me, unless you have a lot of money, this is nearly identical to the naked eye for me when it comes to Ambre Sultan. Like, it's nearly identical. This one might be a tad bit less sweet. So, I mean, if you didn't have this or Ambre Sultan, maybe sample both and see which one you lean towards. But since I already have Ambre Sultan, this one would be a redundant purchase unless I had a lot of money and I just wanted to get a Tom Ford to say I have a Tom Ford. But this is a heavy, heavy, heavy amber fragrance so far. I mean, I'm starting to get a little more incense, a little bit more smoke than in the Ambre Sultan, but nevertheless, they're so close between this and Sultan that, honestly, unless you have a lot of money, just pick one and see which one you like better. Because two is kind of, I mean, but look at me, I'm the guy who has like 9 Amen flankers, so who am I to talk about redundancy? But nevertheless, this is a really nice fragrance, and I think it's really well done. Great. If you want a great amber fragrance, this is it. But so yeah, now I'm going to do a quick little rating from my least favorite to my favorite. So coming in at number 5, Let me see. I'm gonna get rid of the 2 ones I didn't even look at because those are not even gonna be on the list because I didn't try them on camera. I'm gonna try those in my own privacy of the own home. So that one stay away, and this one stay away. Okay. So my least favorite has to go to Penhaligon's number 33. That's number 5. My least favorite. I don't care for it too much. My 4th favorite is Penhaligon's Effeti. 4th favorite. Now this is where it gets kind of challenging. I think I am going to put. I'm putting this. Well, let me try Rider one more time because these two are close. Because these are really too close to call, not smelling one more time. So I want to make sure I can call it as evenly as possible. So let's see. Okay, I came up with my decision. Number 3, and all 3 of these are really close. Number 3 is going to be Tom Ford's Amber Absolute, and number 2 is Rider by Idolo. The reason why those are 2 good, I think, because Rider takes the amber formula and makes it a little bit more spicier, which I like, and not as close to Amber Sultan, which also I like. So if I had to pick between the 2, I think the additions of tobacco and the vanilla. Wait, does Amber Absolute have vanilla in it? Let me see. Yeah, they both have vanilla, but I think the one key difference in the 2 in terms of complexity and is maybe the tobacco. I think the tobacco and Rider and the other various resins in here gives Rider the edge over Amber Absolute. But if you were to buy either one, you wouldn't go wrong. They're both really nice. So. And finally, for me, the winner of the samples is a fragrance I'd never heard of, and I'm definitely going to try to get in the future, is Maria Lux Mogadess. So those are my 1 through 5 rankings, and the 2 that I didn't mention in this video, I have my reasons. So thank you for watching thank you again, Luckyscent, for these samples as usual. You help me out, I help you out kind of thing. Thank you again, and thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this 22-minute video. God, 22 minutes. Okay, well, I'm going to get going now. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Peace.